And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge having a lot more success on the road this season. No score, just getting started, top of the first. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
This one popped up, and that is that. Yanks held in check. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Wander Franco, and a 1-2, and now 2-2. And the 2-2. Ripped on a line. Hicks brings it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Granted.
Lau at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And now the lefty, Zunino, started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. That one ripped left field, back there. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
So 2 down. Austin Meadows now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. J.P. Fireizing. And he'll work on holding this lead. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to short. Franco on to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Gets it to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive, caught. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 92. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here's a 1-1. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo should have this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. Margot swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. The 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So Margot is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Throw to first, and Margot back in. Margot runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Diaz, and that is a big first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground to the left. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brett Phillips. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Donaldson tossed to second, and that's 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Wander Franco now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Next one in the dirt. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
2 outs, runner on first. Brandon Lau will hit next. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
Here's Mike Zunino. Next offering is in for a strike. Franco, the runner at third. Lau on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Two outs. That's smacked on a line to center. Base hit. 1 run is in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.